Hello everyone, Matt here, and welcome to our Monday night stream. How's it going, everyone? I hope you're all having a good Monday. We're jumping back into Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. So I noticed we don't have the achievement for completing Goku, the Goku saga, but that is fine. I believe we're still on Vegeta's story. So let's carry on Vegeta's story. I believe we're past Vegeta's determination now. Yep. Wait a minute, where are we? Are these little conversations? Oh, it's Gohan's saga. Right, let's just press continue then on Vegeta. That'll take us to the right bit that we're on. Dagaelis, thank you so much for joining. How's it going? Are you having a good Monday? How's your day been? After being told that Majin Buu will kill everyone, Vegeta had no choice but to drop his fight with Goku. Goku says that if they fight as one, he assures they can take out Majin Buu. Vegeta feels responsible for awakening Majin Buu, and after knocking Goku unconscious, he departs to confront the villain, determined to fight to the death. When Vegeta arrives in front of Majin Buu, Gohan's ki has already faded.
So, is that pink blob with the Cape Majin Buu? Well then, you're going to pay for what you did to Kakarot's son!
Wait, did we already start this? We already started this because Buu asks who's a pink blob. Yeah, we've already covered this this conversation.
It just means you're big and ugly.
I mean, maybe we didn't do the story, the battle. I mean.
Make Boo angry, so Boo make you dead.
I'm not going to hell alone.
Going okay, Dark? I'm glad. What are you being up to? Virtualite, thank you so much for joining. How's it going? You having a good Monday? How's your day been? Okay, maybe we just did the cutscene story, but never the actual fight.
Got you!
Played some World of Warcraft, Dark. Nice. What was I on this mod? I did a bit of Sword Art Online earlier today. But for the most part, I was on some more Dragon's Dogma, Dark Horizon. Played a small, I think I played like 1 or 2 levels of Fortnite. Then I did some recording and editing of some videos, and then me and the Perfect Sky played some Nexomon. We're both playing through Nexomon. I'm playing on the PlayStation while the Perfect Sky is playing on the Steam Deck, and we're having a lot of fun with it. Now you're saying you received a homework book in the post from your tutor today. Already made a start on it. Oh, nice. Very good. Very good. And you know they're repeating seasonal Splatfest in Splatoon 3. I saw that the Splatfest weren't over yet. I didn't realize they were repeating them. But next week's is Wizards, Knights, and Ninjas. I wouldn't really say, oh, that's Halloween-like, but I guess if you are doing costumes, I guess if you dressed up as a ninja or a knight for Halloween, I guess that would count. I mean, a knight could have been included, I guess, in a Halloween because of the because you get a knight in Scooby-Doo, which Scooby-Doo is all mystery and meant to be scary and all that, I guess. So that could count, I guess. That being said, I'd go for ninjas. Even though it's not Halloween, I would still pick ninjas over wizards and knights. Virtual Knight, I'm assuming you're going to go in knights. Yes, that's what I was going with, like Scooby-Doo. That's exactly it, Knight. Is the knights, you know, knight's armor is possessed by ghosts. Vegeta faces the fact that he cannot defeat Majin Buu with his normal combat powers and is left with no choice but to put his life on the line. Turning to Trunks, who came to his aid, Vegeta gives his son a few final words.
Trunks, listen. Take good care of your mother.
What do you mean by that, Dad? Why are you telling me to take care of Mom?
You know, from the time you were a little baby, I've never once hugged you. Because I always wanted to make you a tougher man.
Huh?
Come here, son.
Wait, Dad? What? Hey, cut it out! You're embarrassing me.
Take care, Trunks. All right?
I vaguely remember all this, but I do remember I remember Vegeta getting that like emotional moment, because he's kind of had a bit of a realization that he doesn't have to be, you know, all tough and evil, and well, not evil, but he don't have to be all like, you know, tough and hard. You know, he can show some emotion and realizes that, you know, he has friends and family that he needs to protect.
Goodbye to you all. Bulma, Trunks, and yes, even you, Kakarot.
Vegeta has sacrificed his life in the battle with Majin Buu, but King Yema decides not to send him to hell just in case. Instead, Vegeta is taken back to Earth by fortune teller Baba. Vegeta arrives to assist in the battle against Majin Buu. Goku suggests that the two of them fuse using the Potara. However, Vegeta refuses the request.
When we fought, you hid the true depths of your power, letting me believe we were equals. Now I saw it all from Otherworld, Kakarot. You let me win, so you could keep the secret of Super Saiyan 3 to yourself.
Then maybe this will convince you. Buu has absorbed every person we've ever cared about. Krillin and Chi-Chi too! Even Bulma! Piccolo, my sons, Gohan and Goten, and your son, Trunks! They're all trapped in Majin Buu! Vegeta!
The earring! Give it here! Ah, what are you waiting for? Hurry up already!
Thank you, Vegeta.
Alright! I'm Vegeta and Kakarot together. Guess that makes me Vegeta. And this, not so bad. Not bad. Get ready for this.
Right, Right, here we go. Super Vegito.
Is Super Vegito! What the hell is this?
You know, even though Sparking Zero, you could argue, is potentially going to be a short game. Because you just do battle after battle and cutscenes, and it's not going to have too much length or depth to it. But even with that said, once we do finish Sparking Zero, we'll have DLC that'll come out over time, which hopefully will include story beats. And then on top of that, Xenoverse 2 has only had part 1 so far of their... Is it the Villain arc? The extra DLC that we've basically got, and that's more story content for Xenoverse 2. So we will be going back to Xenoverse 2. I don't think this year, but next year we will be doing. But what we're gonna do, I was trying to work out how exactly we're gonna kind of schedule things, but I think what I want to do is I think I want to stick with Dragon Ball for now. Finish Sparking Zero here, and then jump back into Sword Art Online, Fractured Daydream.
I've had just about enough fun for one day. So I'm going to give you 10 seconds to say your prayers before I wrap this up.
But I'd really like to get the season pass in Sword Art Online complete. But it's going to take a lot. It's going to take a lot of grinding, and there's only like 9 days left for the pass. I think 9 days. So there's a lot of grinding to do there. I'm only on level 5 of the pass as well. So I need to kind of work out how I want to go about it. I might have to spend a weekend like just playing it like non-stop, like behind the scenes. The other side to it, at least, it means that we're for the main story, like almost all the characters will be like really powered up and have good equipment, etc. So we'll be able to kind of blaze through the story pretty easily, I would say. However, that leads Majin Buu to transform once again, this time into an embodiment of evil itself. Now beyond anyone's control, Majin Buu destroys Earth. Goku uses instant transmission to take everyone to the land of the Kais, but Vegeta is angry at Goku for rescuing Mr. Satan and the others instead of Gohan and their friends. And the Supreme Kai again gives them the Potara for the fight against Majin Buu. Vegeta refuses, saying he wants to fight with his own strength. Buu follows Vegeta and friends to the land of the Kais after telling Dende and the others to run. Vegeta and friends prepare for their final clash with Buu.
All right, what do you say we get this thing started and see just what everyone can do?
Good. Who's up first?
I'll fight you for it.
Rock, paper, scissors!
Well, for the sake of the story and the plot, Vegeta's going to be the one that fights first. Oh, we get the choice. Oh, wow, okay. Let's go paper. I don't know, like, does it matter?
Shoot!
Why don't you allow me?
I mean, for the sake of the story, was Vegeta always gonna win?
Prepare yourself, Majin Buu. This time I'm eradicating
Like, if I
you
went for
good.
rock, was Goku gonna go scissors? If we went scissors, was Goku gonna go rock? No, if I go scissors, was Goku gonna go paper? Helps if I know how to play rock, paper, scissors, right? After the stream, me and the Perfect Guy are going to carry on the Conjuring universe of films. So I had a look, trying to work out what was. Well, we were just going to go straight into Conjuring 2, and then it turned out that Annabelle is actually next. So I think we're gonna be watching Annabelle first. Because that's the release order. Not chronological order, but it's the release order. I don't remember activating any attack there, but I'll take it. Yeah, again, I don't think I'm pressing any particular buttons there. Like, I'm pressing X separately for punch and kick, etc. But I'm not pressing R2, which would then activate the Big Bang attack. But maybe there's a bit of a delay between the hits and it's still doing it or something. Like if I press R2 and then like a couple seconds later let go and press X, maybe it just combines the two somehow. Like that time was intentional, and we got nowhere with it.
Switch out with me for a bit!
It's kind of sad that player level 20 is the max now, because we've done quite a lot of battles after we hit level 20, and we just can't progress now. It'd be nice if there was an update that increased the player cap. Just for those that just want to level up. You don't need to necessarily give us rewards, just give us the ability to be higher than level 20. Goku is confident that he can do Ewita. To give Goku time to build up his ki, Vegeta goes Super Saiyan and confronts Majin
Stay
Buu.
alive, Vegeta.
Thanks, but I'm already dead.
That is a very valid point, is that?
Impudent scum!
Like, what happens if we lose and die while we're already dead?
An attack this fast and powerful, I won't be able to withstand it for very long!
Are we getting into battle here?
What's taking you so long?
See, the battles that involve time limits, we do... missed it. We do have, like, infinite time up top, but we're meant to survive for so long. But I guess for the sake of the story and the battle, they'll probably just want us to take down Kid Buu here. You know, whenever I keep thinking like, oh, well, this is going to be the final battle, this is the final battle, and then it's like, oh, no, it's not. It's not at all, because we still have the Super R. Like, sometimes I just keep forgetting about Dragon Ball Super.
Be gone!
Infinity Flasher. Infinity Miss.
Be gone! Be gone! You're beneath me.
This is gonna be. I think this is gonna be our tough battle. This is gonna be our battle where we lose a lot. I can see it now.
This could be it for me.
Oh, that was it. That was more than enough. Vegeta tries to buy time, but Majin Buu defeats him. It is now that Mr. Satan appears and declares that he will vanquish Majin Buu himself. Seeing this, Majin Buu attempts to kill Mr. Satan. But the original Majin Buu splits from Majin Buu and begins to defend Mr. Satan. However, he does not last long. Goku, who is supposed to have been building up his ki, gets exhausted and in turn cannot sustain his transformation. Vegeta smiles, really? Warily, realizing that the tide has turned against them. He issues orders to Dende and the others and gathers the Namekian Dragon Balls. Vegeta then proceeds to revive Earth and all the people killed by Majin Buu. However, Goku is yet to realize what Vegeta is thinking. Is this when we go with the Spirit Bomb, is it?
The plan is underway. It's time for you to create a spirit bomb.
Wait, so your big plan is you want me to make a spirit bomb? But even if we had enough time to gather the energy for it, it might not be enough to beat Boo!
No, the Earthlings will save themselves for once by contributing every ounce of spirit energy they have. Spring Kai, I need to make an announcement that every person on Earth will hear. Can you make that happen?
Don't worry, I'll do it. It's kind of my specialty. Okay, guys, it's all set. And you can speak not to just Earthmen, but the whole universe if you want.
That's more like it. Citizens of planet Earth, can you hear me? Please listen closely. As I speak, a great warrior is fighting Majin Buu on behalf of all Earthlings. But despite his bravery, the odds are against him. We need your help. Raise your hands in the air and offer your spirit energy to help us defeat Buu once and for all.
Hey, hardly anyone from outside our circle of friends is giving us their energy.
This isn't good. The fat Majin Buu is about to die.
The fat Majin Buu.
Kakarot! I'll do what I can to buy you a little more time!
Isn't this when Hercule or Mr. Certain? Isn't this when he like makes his plea or something, and they all like lend the strength because of his like police the cameras, wasn't it? I believe.
You'll regret this! Pitiful.
Hey, idiots! Why aren't you cooperating? Quit yapping and start helping. Or would you rather ignore the
There you go.
request of the great Mr. Satan? I'm kind of in the middle of defeating Majin Buu right now, so the sooner you send your energy, the better.
Pitiful. You're beneath me. You'll regret this. Don't test me!
You gotta hold out just a bit longer, Vegeta! If anybody hasn't put their hands up, then do it already! Get out of the way, Vegeta!
We're almost there.
Here it comes!
There we go. Thanks to Mr. Satan's plea, they succeed in collecting enough
Blow his
P.
evil beak behind away already! Nice work, Mr. Satan! Go to hell! Damn it all!
Goku, we used Purunga's third wish to heal you. You should be able to power up.
Thank you, Dragon Balls!
Later.
Goku's Spirit Bomb completely erases the evil Majin Buu. Vegeta and the others are ready. ready to return to Earth after having their injuries healed. Having been revived by the Dragon Balls, the friends embrace the victorious Goku and Vegeta.
You rule, Dad!
Who'd have thought Vegeta would be such a gifted speaker? That's my husband for you.
Thus, peace returns to Earth, and perhaps Vegeta will continue to fight for the sake of his beloved family. What? Vegeta's got no super content? Huh. Although we never got an achievement. We're going to get the achievement after the credits. Yeah, completed Vegeta Saga. Huh. Well, okay then. Right, Gohan time.
Cool, let's get underway.
Gohan was determined to train like... and all these actions stem from the words of a mysterious young man. 3 years ago, when Gohan and the others had safely returned to Earth, Frieza, who survived the last battle on planet Namek, descended onto Earth with his army. Gohan and friends detected Frieza's key and arrived immediately, but they found not just Frieza, but a mysterious young man as well. So we're skipping young Gohan and just going straight to adult Gohan? Or teenish, late teen Gohan? Boy transformed him Super Saiyan and annihilated the entire Frieza force instantly. Not only that, but he also predicted the place and time when Goku would return to Earth. When Goku arrived, as foretold, he gave him a message, then left. His message was that androids would appear and attack the Earth in 3 years' time, and sure enough, the androids appeared and began attacking humans. To make matters worse, Goku collapsed from a heart virus during the ensuing battle. As even more new androids awakened, the situation changed rapidly, and several days passed before Goku finally regained consciousness. At Goku's suggestion, he and Gohan decided to train in the hyperbolic time chamber.
Wow, it's so bright in here. And my body feels heavy. It's kind of hard to breathe.
Yep, and not only that, but once this door is closed, we're completely cut off from contact with the outside world. Go take a look out back. That's the training area. You'll see the reason why I barely made it a month in here when I was a kid.
Oh, this is crazy. How could this be inside a room? It's bigger than the whole lookout. It's just a huge empty space.
And it goes on and on like this in every direction. Try not to wander off too far, okay? You might not be able to find your way back.
Yeah, right. And we've got to stay a year, huh?
Come on, we've got to get to work right away. First off, we should get started on turning you into a Super Saiyan.
A Super Saiyan? Me? I don't know. I mean, do you really think I can?
Well, sure, why not? I can do it, and you're my son, aren't you?
In the original Dragon Ball, wasn't this time chamber only filler? No, well, the time chamber wasn't in Dragon Ball, but in Dragon Ball Z, the time chamber was there, but it was very brief. So, like, the time chamber would be like a very quick thing, so you'd get like probably like a chapter or two in the time chamber, but because the time chamber, because in the No, I'm sorry. There's Dragon Ball and there's Dragon Ball Z Night, and in Dragon Ball, the time chamber wasn't in the time chamber wasn't introduced until Dragon Ball Z. Of the original Dragon Ball and not Dragon Ball Z. And that must have been filler then, because the time chamber, I'm 100% positive, doesn't appear until Dragon Ball Z or like adult Goku. But because it's one of those things where it doesn't affect anything outside. What's the word now? Because of the time chamber, you don't actually nothing happens on the outside, like it doesn't affect the outside. So it just gave the anime like plenty of time to just say, hey, look, let's just fight over and over and let's do this and that in the time chamber because it's not going to affect anything on the outside. So it's like it's stretched out. Like what happens with a lot of filler is they'll stretch out scenarios and scenes because they can. Dark, you're saying in Z they just mentioned Goku training in the time chamber during his kid years. Oh, okay. That doesn't happen in the manga. I'd have to reread it, but I'm 100%. I'm pretty confident that the time chamber's not even in Dragon Ball. It's not introduced until Z. Now you're saying Kid Goku used the time chamber in the original Dragon Ball.
We'll spend some time teaching you how to
Oh yeah, so it can happen in the anime, but it's filler. At least in the what's it called now? Sorry, I'm trying to think. Yeah, it's filler in the anime, at least in the earlier parts, and then stretched out during Z when they need to. It's like when Goku was killed for the first time, and then they managed to spend they made 1 or 2 arcs out of Goku, making his way back, which doesn't happen in the manga. I just want to find out the origin. When does the time chamber get introduced? I'm positive it doesn't get introduced till later. Yeah, so the time chamber gets introduced during the Imperfect Cell saga, as it says on the wiki here. But in a TV special, it was mentioned in Dragon Ball. In the original Dragon Ball manga, did Mr. Popo make a clone doll of Kid Goku? No. That never happened at all, Knight. Honestly, you should either watch a comparison video that shows you what happens in the manga and what happens in the anime, or just straight up just read the manga. The manga is really good. Toriyama's art is really nice. And the manga does something that the anime can't, much like the anime can do things that the manga can't. But definitely, I would definitely just say read the manga. Dark, you're swearing by it. You're saying you watched all of the original, including filler, and you don't remember him actually training the time chamber. He trained in some other stuff. Okay. Well, like I say, the Dragon Ball Wikia claims that that it was never used in so this is what it says under Dragon Ball. While never shown, Goku entered the hyperbolic time chamber during his training with Kami in anticipation for the fight against Piccolo in the 23rd World Martial Arts Tournament. The source for that is the Dragon Ball Z TV special number 2, Dragon Ball Z: The History of Trunks. So, the history of Trunks tells the story of future Trunks and his life during the time when the androids of the world under siege. It is unique among Dragon Ball movie specials since it's actually based on a brief chapter in the Dragon Ball manga called Trunks: The History, The Lone Warrior. The special changes several key plot points for drama, such as that in the manga, Trunks was capable of transforming into Super Saiyan before future Gohan's death. And then the special occurs in a different history than the one in the original manga or anime. So even then, when it's mentioned in that special about the time chamber being in Dragon Ball, that is in another timeline that is not relating to the main manga or anime universe.
Told you. It's pretty intense, right? Gravity training takes some getting used to if you've never done it before. Just keep at it, your body will adjust.
Okay, Dad. Take this. What?
Good. This way is gonna turn out even stronger than I hoped.
Take this. Here. No. Take this.
I don't even remember this dull Goku episode, Dark. I mentioned the concept of the time chamber wasn't even thought of until Cell Saga. Yeah, it wouldn't have been. I'm confident of that. Like, I know mangakas like think ahead for a lot of things, but
Go on. You can do this.
I'm pretty sure the
gotta
time
believe in
chamber wouldn't have
yourself.
even been something that was thought of until around that time frame, because it's possible, I guess, that they could have introduced it sooner, if not. But again, the manga, the Dragon Ball manga would have already been around, like, ahead of the anime anyway. So by the time the time when they had the opportunity to use the time chamber, they could have introduced it sooner because it had already appeared in the manga. But again, I would have to rewatch. But based on the Wikia and based on my own memory, which isn't great, I'm pretty confident that the time chamber wasn't in the original anime. Well, the time chamber doesn't show up till the Cell arc, and that's its origins. But in terms of the anime, the Dragon Ball anime, I don't recall it showing up. But now, if you've got the DVDs, and it happens, then I'll take your word for it. Definitely, yeah. Like you're saying, the doll Goku, Mr. Popo creates an opponent for Goku, and to start with, it has a mask on. I don't remember. That sounds very filler, but I don't remember any of that. I mean, nothing beats a ninja ostrich if we're talking about filler. But as it looks on, Gohan notices that he alone has a different understanding on what's happening. Suddenly, Goku puts a halt to the battle to surprise everyone. He announces his surrender, yet that is not the only shocking thing he says.
Time for you to take over, Gohan.
Me take him on? I I don't know.
This is madness, Goku. There's no way the boy can win. I'll admit, Gohan's abilities are far beyond what they used to be. But you're pitting him against a foe even you couldn't beat.
Listen, you have to trust me. Gohan has a power within him that's greater than anything you could possibly imagine. So what do you think? You see me hit Cell with anything you couldn't handle?
Since I
seen
don't
me go
remember it
at
and I have to watch
anything you
the
don't
full
have?
Dragon Ball series, me and the Perfect Sky are watching Dragon Ball because Perfect Sky hasn't seen Dragon Ball. But it was months ago, I think, when we watched an episode. So we're only, I think we're at the first tournament for Dragon Ball now, which I think that's only like 12 episodes in, because I've got someone's done an edit of Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z and like condensed it to the point where it's only content from the manga, like, so you've not got stretched out bits, etc. So if, let's say, I'm only 5 episodes in of this edited, content of the anime, then then in terms of where we would be really is like episode 26, for example, like it's cut down by like so many episodes because it's not including the filler, etc., or any stretched out parts and moments. The doll Goku is episode 130 of the I'll certainly be skipping that. I don't care for a doll Goku, like.
Well,
But honestly, I'd
no,
recommend
I
it
don't
to
think
anyone
so.
who's interested in the
But you
manga
were
in the
both holding
slightest.
back,
Read the
right?
manga. It's
I'm
really
sure it'd be a
good.
lot different if
Really,
we were
really
all
good.
out.
Like,
Now, I don't know about Cell, but I was giving it everything I had. You thought I was holding back because you were gauging my energy against your own.
Gohan, answer me. Is this true?
Yeah?
All right, Gohan. This is it. I need you to go out there and win this one for us, okay? Then we can all go home.
Okay, Dad. I'll do it.
You fool!
Not bad. Here goes. Oh no.
Nice work. Farewell, Kamehameha!
I'll show you a Kamehameha.
Kamehameha!
Oh, we're gonna miss.
Here goes.
Take 2.
Kamehameha!
No, again. It'd be nice if we could cancel our specials as well. If it misses, just cancel it out. Unless the power is so powerful that they just can't halt a Kamehameha, midway.
Forget it.
Not bad.
Right, let's go for this ultra combo if we can hit. Nope, of course not. Why would we be able to hit? Right, let's go for this Berserk Rage, was it?
Gotcha.
I can beam struggle specials at least? What do you mean by beam struggles? It's so disappointing when we do some of these special moves. We charge them up for a while, and we just like miss every single time. Oh yeah, we finally got a hit.
Watch this. Have to fight. Gotcha.
We gotta reduce Cell's health down.
Why are
Yes,
we fighting?
gotta try and even
It's
the
not
the
right.
odds.
We can just stop. Look, I'm giving you the chance to end this without violence. I really don't want to kill you. Even if you are evil, you can still walk away. I'm not interested in fighting you
Beam
just for
hits
the
beam, you
challenge.
struggle against the opponent. Oh right, yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, there's still beam struggle at least, but that's if you do the beams at the same time. And even then, sometimes if you do it slightly delayed, they can still beat you to it. There we go.
A fascinating story, but unwise to tell. If you intend to intimidate Runt, it helps to know a bit about your audience first. Case in point, let's just say for the sake of argument it's true. You have huge reserves of power, and let's just say I'm the sort who wants to see them firsthand.
Now interested in drawing out Gohan's true power, Cell sends him flying with a punch. Gohan fights back, but his rage has not yet conquered his will. Cell continues to inflict pain on Gohan in an attempt to draw out his anger. However, Gohan's own pain does not generate enough rage to push him beyond his limits.
Do not come any closer. It is highly unlikely you could survive such a blast. I am going to self-destruct and take Cell with me. Huh?
Such a shame, Android 16. But then a mere bomb wouldn't have been enough to destroy me anyway. Oh, 16, looks like you joined the lengthy list of Dr. Giro's failures.
What in the world is that thing?
Pay attention, little ones. Time to make them suffer.
No!
Gohan, listen to me. There are some foes who cannot be reasoned with. You are allowed to fight on the side of justice. Seize upon your anger. Wield it like a weapon. I understand your reluctance, but holding it in is pointless.
That is sound advice. Better than I expected from an appliance. But I'd much rather tear the rage out of him.
Gohan, I love the animals and everything about nature. Protect them. For me, they need you.
It's time to can it, you worthless scrap.
Right, powered up Gohan versus Cell Jr.
You got what you wanted, and I'll never forgive you.
So your true power has finally revealed itself. Perfect. Now we can get down to
Ooh, very cool. Gohan's not happy one bit in that with that little. It looks could kill.
Gotta stop this, no matter what. I already told you, that's enough. Here. Not bad. I have to fight. Gotcha.
Yes, we got a hit. And it was super Kamehameha. Yes, there we go.
Don't get comfortable.
Oh, Cell's appearing. Great.
Even
That's what we
with luck
wanted.
on your side, the odds of beating me are hardly in your favor.
I was going to finish the rest of my coffee just then, but nope, no time for that.
Yes, that's the spirit. Too bad you're going to lose it once you witness me in all my terrifying glory.
Oh, you got control there, Cell. That's nice for you.
Forget it.
Gotta stop this, no matter what.
It's like Gohan is so like overpowered right now, and like enraged that like the Kamehameha has no charge up. It's like almost instant.
I gotta stop this, no matter what.
Yay, just above Cell. That's the ticket.
I have to fight. Gotcha.
Yay, we got a grab. Or throw. Either way, one of them.
Full power. Gotta stop this, no matter what.
This will be our last fight for the night as well, everyone.
I have to fight. Gotcha.
We will be ending the stream after this Saurian battle. Let's make it count. Let's make it a victory. Hopefully a victory. We have more health than Cell at the moment, so there's that. I think for the sake of the story anyway, we won't end up killing Cell. Like the battle will probably stop. There we go, just a simple.
How is this possible? How can anyone on this measly planet possess so much power?
We got a TN outfit? Yeah, TN outfit. TN outfit. I've been waiting over the many streams that we did for that TN outfit. You know, I don't know if I've ever come across anyone who's gone, you know what? TN is one of my favourite Dragon Ball characters.
What, do you want me
It's
to
kind of
end
like
it
some of the many
already?
characters from early Dragon Ball.
I'm not
Like,
letting him off that easy.
once Z
He deserves
kicks
to feel
in,
the same
and it
pain he
becomes
put all his
Goku
victims
becomes the
through.
major center focus of the series. All other characters just get sidelined, if not forgotten.
Am I seeing things, or did he just puke up 18?
You know what? Now I actually feel sorry for you.
You son of a...
If we get to fight Cell like this, that would be amazing.
In a few
I know we
moments,
wouldn't, because there'd be no
I'll
fight
blow
there, but
myself
still,
to bits.
it'd be really funny.
I might die, but then so will all of you. This planet will explode in a burst of flame. If you lay a finger on me...
Isn't it crazy that Cell somehow has the power to be able to just destroy the whole, of Earth like this? Is Cell really that powerful?
I've killed us. It's all my fault. I could have finished him, but I didn't.
I know that look.
Sorry, I've thought this over, guys. Well, any way you slice it, there's only one way to save Earth. Goodbye, my friends.
Goodbye? You're not thinking of... Goku! No!
You did good today, Gohan. Made me proud.
Dad, what are you...
Tell your mom I'm sorry. I'm not gonna make it home this time.
His energy, it's gone without a trace.
that going to be the end of Gohan's story? Or will it move on to the Majin Buu? I'd like to think it does, but... Oh, of course, I can't believe it. During this scene, and it shows the characters, I'm like, who's that with the scar? And I'm like, is that Gohan? And then I've just noticed we're playing as young Gohan, so that's clearly not Gohan, it's Yamcha. Yamcha of all people. Where did he get that scar from? He's not cool enough to have a scar like that. What appears before them is Cell, but one who has grown even more powerful than before. When Cell's self-destructed, he protected his core from damage, allowing him to regenerate. It is the revived Cell who struck down Trunks in a surprise attack. The fight begins once again. Well, that battle will have to we'll have to pick that up on Wednesday.
Trunks!
Surprised to see me. Something amuse you? Does imminent destruction put a smile on your face?
It was because of my mistake that Dad had to sacrifice himself. It's my fault you put us in that position. I'd have given anything for a chance to do it over again. Now I get one.
Then let's see if you've got the power to back up your words. Luck won't be on your side this time.
Yes, everyone. I'm afraid we're going to we're ending the stream here for the night. We'll be back now on Wednesday to pick up where we left off with Sparking Zero. I've been posting lately in the Discord in the gaming section when I'm playing games, whether it be World of Warcraft, Sword Art, or anything else sort of thing that's got the multiplayer options. So whenever I do, if you are interested to join me, please feel free to do so. Lately it's been a lot of Sword Art Online Fractured Daydream trying to complete the dailies and the weeklies, but if you do ever want to team up, please feel free to do so. Like I say, I'll let you all know in the Discord when I'm running a game. But yeah, I do want to thank you all so very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. We finished Vegeta's story, so we're now jumping onto Gohan, and we're almost there. And then I believe it's Piccolo, and then we've got a few more characters after that. But yeah, really enjoying the game so far. And yeah, we'll return on Wednesday to pick up where we left off. So thank you so much for watching, everyone. I really, really do appreciate it. Until next time, until Wednesday, I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day now, and have a great night, everyone. Bye, everyone.